matchup, the Chicago Cubs take on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hello and welcome, everyone. Tim Kitzer along with my good friend Jimmy Shorts. How are you, Jimmy?
Tim, you're sitting so close to me. Move your chair over. You stink like old milk or like eggs.
How's that, all right?
Nah, they still stink.
Well, anyway, it's time to play ball. And here's the first batter leading off. Kendall digs in. There's a shot, second base. And Hill pulls it in. One out, nobody on base. Reese gets ready. Reese takes a strike, 0-1. Just froze him like a fish on a stick there. The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. Reese grounding first. Guns it to second. He's in there safely. One out with a runner on second. The pitch. Hey, that ball hit him. You know, I got hit in the back of my head with a golf ball once, and it left a little depression in my skull. Feel this right here. Only one out and runners on base. Simon digs in. Line smash, second base. And Hill makes the grab. And that's two.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play.
After one half inning of play, we are scoreless. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? And here's the batter to lead things off. Patterson steps in. Sends up a drive center field, and he'll make the play.
Routine catch there. Although in baseball, there's really no such thing as a routine, because any ball can be dropped.
One out, nobody on base. Bellhorn takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
That pitch looked good to me, but that's neither here nor there. No use in wondering what could have been.
Little looper to short. And Wilson reels it in. There are two outs. The base is empty. Releases. Hit hard right side. Simon picks it up off the bounce. At the end of one, we are tied at 0. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children?
Oh, that don't sound good.
Tips on how you can secure your home.
I had a pet squirrel once.
Oh, they're cute.
No, not really. He bit our mailman, and we had to put him down.
And who delivered your mail, Jimmy?
Never got it again.
Fooled him with that pitch.
These guys don't show it, but they're scared to death of that fastball.
And he looks at one inside.
This kid knows how to wait for his pitch.
Good eye on the pitch inside.
You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
And that's lined over the first baseman. He makes the grab. One out, nobody on base. Stares, takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
That looked good right over the plate, but what do I know?
And that hook is just unhittable right now.
Is that a curveball? I never really seen the curve there.
And he is called out on strikes.
This guy's gonna go back to the bench and tell his teammates, hey, good luck. Nobody wants to face this guy now.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Pryor looks in. Pitch on the way. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
And he holds up on the pitch in close.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
And that's lined over the second baseman. Mikowiak rounds first. And Mikowiak winds up at second with a double. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Wilson takes a cold strike.
He didn't even know that he didn't swing. He's daydreaming or he's somewhere else.
And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
The pick off to second, and he didn't get him. And he looks at a called strike 3.
You know, if you want firewood, you gotta chop wood first. He's gotta start chopping.
At the middle of 2, we are tied at 0. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride.
Speaking of action-packed rides, can you excuse me for a little bit, Timmy?
Where you going, partner?
I'll be right back.
Choi looking for a pitch he can drive. Gets under at center field. And Mikowiak makes the catch. One out. Bases are empty. Alou gets ready. Big swing, and he missed that one by a mile. Benson, and here's the windup. Fly ball, center field. And Mikowiak puts it away. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. And he ropes one over the shortstop. And he puts it away. And that'll do it for this inning. After 2 innings, we are scoreless. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Fires. Fly ball, right field. Just slicing foul. 3.
What was that? That looked good to me. How you gonna get on base without swinging?
Kendall, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Pryor winds up. Line foul.
He's got his shoes on the wrong feet, I think. I mean, he looked bad on that cut.
Delivers. And he looks at the pitch off the plate. Good control there as he lays off a pitch out of the zone. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Sosa will field it on the bounce. And Kendall has himself a base hit. 1 out, a man on base. Reese stares down the pitcher. Reese takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
I guess that pitch wasn't good enough for him. Now he's wasting everybody's time.
Line shot to second, and he pulls it down.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
And they turn the double play. After 2.5 innings, we are tied at 0. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found.
No, I seriously doubt it.
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. The pitch. And he was swinging for the fences, but came up empty.
You know, he ought to just keep swinging harder and harder. Just swing as hard as he can. That'd intimidate the pitcher, Tim.
Hard ground ball up the middle. Fires to first. He got him. One out. Nobody on base. Gonzalez takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, I got a life to live, and if these people aren't swinging at pitches, we're gonna end up dying here.
Gonzalez takes a called strike, 0-2. And that was a big fat smoke daddy right there. And now the pitch. Drives one to left field. He makes the grab. There are 2 out. The base is empty. Pryor steps in. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. He seemed to hesitate for a second, Jimmy, and then just never caught up with it. Pryor takes a cold strike, 0-2.
You know, you can't teach a kid patience, but I tell you, this kid's got patience. Maybe too much patience.
Hit in the air to center field. Mikowiak picks it up, guns it to first, safe at first. And Pryor reaches base safely. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Patterson stands in. Benson with the windup. Hit high in the air. This one has a chance. And it's gone! A home run! And Patterson puts his team up by 2. He whacked that thing like a whack daddy.
There's no way that ball is a homer in any other park. Today's game is just loaded with guys who can send the ball to the moon. Powerful athletes, Tim.
You're right about that, Jimmy. Today's ball players train year-round and play more games per season than any other primetime sport. Bellhorn, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. Stands in. Sends up a drive left field. And Giles catches it for the final out. And that'll retire the side. With 3 innings in the books, Chicago leads by 2. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funny man Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. And here's the batter to lead things off. Hit hard, second base, and he'll make the play.
You know, right now would be a good time for a double.
1 out. Bases are empty. Simon steps into the batter's box. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. Out. Ramirez, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Ramirez takes a cold strike. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate them museums.
Yeah, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? And that's line foul. And he lifts this one to right field. And Sosa makes the grab for the final out. As we go to the middle of the 4th, the Cubs lead by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. And he rubs one over the first baseman. Not a very good cut there.
And to the kid playing this game, hit pause, go get the manual, and read up on swing.
Benson, the windup. Got under that one to center field. And Mikowiak pulls it down. Showing 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. Looking for a good pitch. That was just unhittable. Great pitch.
He really scorched that one there.
Hit hard on the ground, left side. Throws to first, and he is out. Hello, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. Digs in. Drives one to center field. Jumps it to first, and he beats the throw. 2 outs, a man on base. It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And Hill gives his team a 4-run lead. You can see sparks come off the bat on that one.
It's a special gift to be able to hit a ball like that. How many guys try out spring training every year? The best of the best play.
I thought he cracked his bat on that one. Did you hear that pop?
That ball seemed to have pretty good location, but the hitter put it in a better location, over the wall.
2 outs, nobody on base. Vaca gets ready. Benson, the windup. Sends a blast to center field. And Mikowiak makes the catch for the final out. At the end of 4, Chicago leads by 4. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Hit in the air to left. And Alou reels it in. One out, nobody on base. Sends a blast right field. Sosa fields it off the mound. And he is safe at first.
A base hit here will make his teammates so happy.
Wilson, 0 for 1 to this point. Struck out in his last at bat. Steps in. Breaks for second. The throw to second. He is safe. Pryor, now the windup. Hit on the line over the first baseman. And it careens off the wall. Mikowiak heading for home. The Pirates narrow the deficit. And Wilson is on second with a double. One out, and they've got a man on second. Benson looking for a pitch he can drive. Sends up a drive to right field. And he pulls it down.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
And that's a double play. After that half inning of play, the Cubs lead by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Gonzalez takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1. And that's like the one that got away on a fishing trip. That was a keeper. Good pitch. Drives one to right field. And he puts it away. Pryor, and he is 1 for 1 today. Singled last time up. One out, nobody on base. Pryor takes a strike, 0-1. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears. Jimmy, he should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
Oh, he got all of that one. And Pryor, and he sat back on that one and timed it just perfectly.
He just cracked the daylights out of that. You can't hit it any harder.
You don't get a lot of opportunities when the pitcher has good stuff. And when he makes a mistake, you better be ready. And ready he was.
Man, oh man, that's going to hit a satellite in space.
One out. Bases are empty. Patterson digs in. Good eye on the pitch in tight.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
Fly ball left field. And he'll make the play. Bellhorn, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. Bellhorn steps into the batter's box. Line smash, third base. And Bellhorn is on first with a single. Sosa, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, a man on base. Hit sharply second base. And Reese makes the grab. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. And so at the end of the inning, Chicago leads by 4. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Kendall stands in. Kendall takes a called strike. 0-1 the count.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted it, but look what happened.
And he looks at one inside. Normally he would have swung at that one, Jimmy, but he's really been developing into a much more patient hitter these days. Pryor winds up. Sends a blast left field. He makes the grab. One out. Bases are empty. Reese takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, he's looking for something belt high that he can drive. I think he's going to get something in the dirt. Let's see.
Releases. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
Line shot over the first baseman's head. Sosa fields it on the bounce. And he is safe at first base. Giles, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. Gets ready. And that's line foul. That was a wicked fastball. He had no chance catching up to that. Pryor with the windup. Hit hard over the shortstop. And he puts it away.
Easy play. You know, Tim, I'm feeling funny again.
2 outs, a man on base. Simon steps in. Pryor, and here's the windup. And he laces one over the shortstop. Reese rounding second. Reaches base safely. 2 outs, runners at the corner. Ramirez stands in. Takes off. Fires to third. Throws to second. Safe. And he popped that ball loose. Line smash second base. This one could be extra bases. Timon rounds third. The Pirates shrink the deficit. 1 run is across. And Ramirez has a double. 2 outs now. Man on second. Pryor now set to deliver. Breaks for third. Drives that one to center field. And Patterson pulls it in to end the frame. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Chicago leads by 2. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the batter for the plate to lead off the inning. Choi stares down the pitcher. Fly ball, center field. And he pulls it down. Hello, 1 for 2 to this point. Single last time up. 1 out, nobody on base. Line foul. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
You know, as a hitting coach, all you can do is hit your players. I mean, hard every day. Hit them. Then they learn how to hit.
Gets under at center field. The play at first, in time. There are 2 out. Base is empty. Benson winds up. Hit hard into left field. Hill rounds first. Fires to second, and he beats the throw. Bachman 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Steps in. Bachman takes a cold strike.
Oh, what's the matter with that one? Might have been a little questionable, but hey, baby, you got a big bat. Reach out, hit it.
Sends up a drive center field. And McCoyak pulls it in. And that ends the inning. After the bottom half of the inning, the Cubs lead by 2. There's that bee again. Jim, you know that bumblebees actually defy physics? They're too heavy to fly.
Well, that's why they got legs, Tim, and there's a bee on your neck.
Ah, get it off me! And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. And that's line foul. Wood, the windup. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
He just said, I don't like that one. Throw me another. Good hitters do that.
And he looked a little confused by that pitch.
How do you catch up to that? You don't, that's how.
Got under that one to left field. Alou fields this one on the bounce. And McCoyak has himself a single. No outs, runner at first base. Wilson. Pitch on the way. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
Rubs one over the first baseman. This is going to be extra bases. McCoyak rounding second. McCoyak now rounding third. The Pirates narrow the deficit. And Wilson pulls up at second with a double. Benson 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. No outs, man on second. Benson takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
And he takes that pitch. Yeah, he's looking for something that he can drive.
And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
And he rubs one over the second baseman's head. Patterson, and he can't get to it in time. Wilson heads for home. The Pirates tie the game. And Benson is on second with a double. No outs, runner at second. Kendall looking for a pitch he can drive. Hit sharply over the shortstop. Benson heading for home. And Benson scores to give his team the lead. And he is tagged out. One out, nobody on base. Sends a blast to center field. And Patterson puts it away. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Wood, the windup. Patterson, and he can't make the play. Giles rounding first. There's a base hit to center. Giles rounding second. 2 outs now. Man on second. Simon digs in. He's running. Throws to third. And the ball is knocked loose. The throw to third. And the runner gets back in. And he rubs one over the third baseman. He makes the grab. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Pirates lead by 1.
Have you ever wondered, Tim, when a home plate umpire gets hit right in the face mask by the baseball? That's gotta hurt, right? I mean, I would think that they'd start tearing up. That hurts, that metal right into your face.
Jimmy, that's what I love about you. You're very sensitive, and you're always thinking of other people's misfortunes. That pitch was pure evil.
That's just a big, fat, nasty curve.
Oh, he made a good pitch there, Jimmy.
He swung big on that one, came up with absolutely nothing.
Hit in the air to right field. Stairs, plays it off the bounce. The throw to first, and Gonzalez reaches base safely. No outs, man on first. This one could go, and it does! Touchable! It's a home run! And Wood gives his team the lead. If not for the win, that ball would still be traveling.
Now this guy knew what kind of pitch he wanted, a home run pitch, and he got it.
A lot of youngsters at the park today, Jimmy, and that home run will be a special memory for a lot of them. Now, you know what they say, youth is wasted on the young, Jimmy.
Let the youngsters waste no time cheering their hero as he circles those bases. Man, that was beautiful.
The Cubs add another victory to the win column. Tim Kitzrow for Jim Short saying, see you next time, everyone.
So long, everybody. Hey, Tim, look it over here. That donut you said that I ate, it's right here.